Hello everybody, my name is Faz, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another episode of Inazuma 2 Let's Play or Playthrough, whatever you want to call it. In the last episode we went up against Gemini Storm, as they would like to refer themselves as. And in this episode, well, we did lose we lost pretty badly, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. We lost really crazy, but yeah, our irrelevant teammates, as I may say it like that, all got injured, and so unfortunately, fortunately, while they're gone, we're gonna go ahead and head to Raymond to continue our quest to whatever we might be up to, you know. Anyway, continuing on. Coach Hillman, Governor, we know, Mark. It's okay. You weren't ready to face a team like Alias. No one is. I don't think there's a team out there that could stand up to them. So what are we going to do, Father? We can't just go home with our tails between our legs. And you won't. There's still a way. It's our only chance. You must gather the very finest footballers, form a stellar team capable of defeating Alias Academy, and save us all. A stellar team? Students of Raymond, allow me to show you what I have been working on all this time. My original plan was to use it to protect the world of football from the sinister machinations of Ray Dark. What a word. However, I have decided to give it to you. Use it on your journey to form the team that will save us from Alias Academy. Journey? Father, what do you mean? Behold! Oh god. Oh my god. Dude, it just like pops out of the ground like that. Oh! Oh my god. That is sick. Oh my god, that is sick. You can't say that's not the case.
The ground's moving.
The ground's moving. Oh, Jack. Oh, Jack. Would you look at that? Fine, shiny bus, just like that. What is that entrance? That looks amazing. Yeah, level 5 cooked with this one, man. Hey, we have to show our appreciation to level 5 someday. Maybe when Victory Road comes out, who knows? Look how shiny and pearly it is. Look how happy he is. Good boy. What a good boy. Should look at that bus. What do you think? It's the newest addition to the team, the Inazuma bus. This trusty wagon will take you around the country in your search for the ultimate players. Damn. That looks nice, dude. That's right, Mark. This is why there's no time to get upset about losing to Alias. Whoa! A journey to build the ultimate football team? Let's get this show on the road! Hold on a minute. We're just a bunch of kids. Who's going to drive? Good point. The only grown-up on the team is Coach Hillman, but I shall take the wheel. Hey, look at that. Mr. Veteran, have you recovered? Yep, I'm still a little achy, but I'm sure I can drive a bus. Brilliant. Looks like we're ready to go. Let's hit the road. Huh? What's wrong, you lot? Mark, aren't we biting off a little more than we can chew here? Alias Academy are light years ahead of anyone who we've faced before. Even Royal Academy's used Junior High. What's the matter with all of you? Raymond Junior High have never backed down. Isn't that how we got where we are today? Coach Hillman, tell them, if we fight together, there's no one we can't. Oh, Mark, I have to tell you something. I'm afraid I can't come with you. You'll be going on this journey by yourselves. What? Alias Academy are still a mystery to us. We know almost nothing about them. Charging blindly into a battle would be foolish. Coach Hillman will be of more use investigating Alias under my command, and finding out what he can do about them. I can't believe this. Our most... Fuck, I got in this voice. I can't believe this! Our most fearsome opponents ever! And we won't even have our coach with us? But if Coach Hillman isn't coming, who's going to be on the touchline for us? He's right. We can't put together a good team, but without a coach. Ooh.
Pathetic.
Oh.
What are you? Little babies who need to have their hands held through everything?
Oh my lord. What?
What? Governor? Huh? Is this really the best team in the country?
Hey?
Where did she appear from? How did no one even notice her in the first place, by the way?
Search me.
Ooh.
Who are you?
Ooh. Look at that. Superstar type stuff.
I'll be taking over as coach of your team.
She a
from
baddie
today.
for real, man. She a baddie for real.
I'm Lena Schiller.
Sorry, wait, how old is she? Wait. How old is she? I'm calling her a baddie, but like, I'm just saying.
Wow, she's amazing.
You bet your sweet ass that she is amazing. 100%. You're going to be our coach? Are you serious? Governor, can we really entrust these children with the future of the planet? I mean, they've already lost to Alias Academy once. What makes you think they'll do any better next time? Do you have to be quite so rude? We're not going to lose again. Losing to them has only fired us up more for next time. How reassuring. But you're down a few players, aren't you? Yes. A few of our players are still in the hospital. Well, there's not much point in setting off on the bus then, is there? For your first task, I think I'll have you find enough players to make the team up to a full 11. So that's 11 in a football team, 8 of us here. That means we need 1, 2, 3 players. We'll have to scout out some new recruits, I suppose. Look at the state of our school, though. Where are we going to find 3 football players? Well, don't glare at me like that. What did I say? You're useless. First I have to tell you where to go, and now this? Do you need your hands holding through everything? Ooh. So that was you? You rang me to tell us how to get into the Umbrella's school grounds? And I'm guessing it was you who rang my father to tell him about the next Alias Academy target as well, was it? Precisely. And now I'm telling you this. You need to go back to Umbrella Junior High. Back to Umbrella? The school grounds are a wreck, but none of the students were hurt in the attack. If you're looking for match-fit players who are nursing a grudge against Alias, that's the place to find them. You're right. I'll bet the kids at Umbrella are itching for revenge. Also, Bobby Shearer and Eric Eagle should be back from Kirkwood soon. Go and meet them at the station and see if they'll join you. You know about Bobby and Eric? Naturally. When I coach a team, I make sure I know everything about them. Gosh. Well, she's prepared, for sure. Alright then. You'd best be on your way. Alias may already be putting the next phase of their plans in motion. We need to be ready for them. Yo, you tell him, Schiller. Can't argue with that, I suppose. Bloomin' bossy boots. Who does she think she is? You go on ahead, Mark. I can't go off without saying goodbye to Julia. This will probably be the last time I see her for a while. Yeah, it's a shame to have to leave when she's only just woken up. I know she'll understand. Anyway, I'll catch up with you in a bit. Okay, see you later. Got it. Right, Mark. Let's go and talk to Bobby and Eric and scout out Umbrella Junior High for players. Alright, got it. Let's go. Let's go ahead and let's first go to the station, by the way. What kind of person is Coach Schiller, Father? I want to know everything about her if she's going to be taking over the team. I don't actually know all that much about her myself. She doesn't talk much. She doesn't talk about herself much. You don't know much about her, but you're the head of the Junior High School Football Federation. Can we really entrust the team to someone that not even you know anything about? She'll be fine. You don't need to worry about her. But you're the one I'm worried about, Nelly. You always try to deal with things on your own. You're going to burn yourself out at this rate. You have to learn to let it go when things get too much. Let your friends take care of you for a change. I can't do that. Making sure everyone is okay is part of my job. Who knows what Mark and the others would get up to if I left them to their own devices. Speaking of Mark, you two will be spending a lot of time together on this trip. Don't you go falling head over heels in love with him now, will you? Father! Haha, I'm only joking, Ellie. Just take care, okay? I'll always worry about you. I can't help it. I know. Thanks, Father. Alright. Let's get the show on the road. Let's go to the station. I think that's the first one I'm going to go to. Let's first pick up Bobby and Eric. I think that's the most important thing here. Yeah, they will be a great addition to the team later on anyway, because Bobby and Eric will stay in the team 100%, of course. I might be replacing them sooner or later when we actually, you know, get some new players. I'm going to skip this dialogue. I'm sorry. I think there's no point in this dialogue, so I'm going to go ahead and skip. I'm going to get further in on the episode. I want to get to the part where we actually start, you know, recruiting and scouting players. Scouting players is really fun in this part of the game, or in this version of the game. So yeah, I just want to do that, you know. All right. Also, just so you guys know, picking up Bob and Eric, funny enough, is just a side thing, right? They're not actually part of the main thing, even in this game, which is really funny, I have to say. Yeah, pretty much. You can just skip them. That's funny, by the way. I haven't exactly researched like who's better, like to have in a team, like any of the Umbrella players over Bobby and Eric. I haven't looked up to that, but I kind of want to do it just for like story's sake, right? If that makes sense. Let me actually plug in this and unplug this so I can play with my mouse wireless. So let's do that. All right. Anyway, continuing. Oh, that is not good. Let's go on. Let's go on. Let's go on. And we pass to Kevin. And we're going to go for a header here. Let's see if we can score a magnifique goal over here. And yes, we did. We should look at that. Clean goal from Kevin. You'll love to see it. Nice. All right. Now, going on. Let's go ahead and choose who we want to play with. Mark, are you okay? Yeah, okay. Actually, I'm not going to read this. This is actually like useless dialogue. I do not care. All right, so who will we be choosing? I guess because you're just the closest, Edmonds, we'll just get to go for you. All right, awesome. All right, we'll just take you. And now this means that we filled up 3 more players in the team. Great. Great, great, great. Okay. Mark, we've got 11 players. Shall we head back to Raymond before we set off? No, listen up, everyone. We're about to start out on a long and difficult journey. I want you all to go and say goodbye to your families. Goodbye? You make it sound like we'll never see them again. Don't say things like that. Never fear. We'll beat Alias Academy and be back to celebrate with our loved ones before you know it. Oh, oops. You're right. We shouldn't worry about it. We shouldn't worry our parents. But let's go home and see our families. We'll meet up again when we're done. Okay, but I hate goodbyes. They're so awkward. Won't they be a bit shocked when we tell them out of the blue that we're off on a trip around the country? Oh... If we won't be coming home for a while, I'll better tuck into my secret stash of sweets while I have the chance. Oh my god. Aren't you going home, Jude? I'm fine. We sharps are raised to be ready to drop everything and hit the road at the moment's notice. Alright. Sounds good. That's all you. Alright, now. Let's go ahead towards... Yep, and we're back home just like that. Oh, you're back. Hello, Mark. I've just finished packing your things for you. Oh, wait a minute. Mom, how did you know I was going on a trip? Give me some credit, Mark. I am your mother, you know. When those aliens appeared, we knew you wouldn't be able to sit around doing nothing about it. Now listen, we don't want to see your face back here until you've taken care of those wicked aliens, okay? Oh, no way. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Dad. Right, I'm off. See you. Oh, wait a second. And there's Grandpa. Granddad, I'm going to defeat Alias Academy. I'm going to do my part for the future of the beautiful game. Keep an eye on us, won't you? Right then. Bye, everyone. Ah, W Mom, W Dad. W, mom and dad. Losing never even crosses his mind, does it? I knew he'd head off like this someday, but I didn't think it would happen so suddenly. My dad did his fair share of traveling around the country playing football himself. Mark really is just like him. Please, Dad, help him in whatever way you can. Sounds good. Sounds good. All right. Mark. Hi, guys. Did you all say goodbye to your families? Yeah. I was expecting them to be worried, but not a bit of it. All I got was a pat on the back on my way out the door. Hey, you lot. Be sure to teach those aliens a lesson, won't you? No stupid alien is going to get in my brother's way. He's Raymond Jr.'s Junior highest star player. Go, Jack, go! Go, Jack, go! Yeah! Alright, Mark, let's get back to Raymond. Axel's probably back from the hospital by now. Okay then, let's meet up with Axel and get the show on the road. Alright, awesome. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Let's get it, man. The first place we gotta go to is, I think, Nara? I think it's called. We'll be finding a particular or peculiar person in the bit.
I have to go away for a while, Julia.
No.
I'm sorry to have to leave you just when you're getting better, but I promise you, I'll be back soon. And when I'm back, I'll be right by your side. Watch, I won't let anything happen to you ever again.
Sorry, that was a quick one.
Okay. Go and get them, Axel.
Thanks, Julia. Goodbye.
Oh, not these two men. As expected, his spirit and mental strength are exceptional. What should we do? Fear not. Everyone can be controlled. You just have to find the right way.
Hey, who are you?
Ooh.
Axel Blaze, I presume. Huh?
Ooh, something fishy is going to happen. Ooh. All right, let's go ahead to the pitch and get our journey started. Exciting. Oh, God damn it. Ah, unfortunate. All right, whatever. A little bit of training before we go out on the journey. It won't be troublesome, will it? All right, I'm gonna speed it up a little bit. I'm sorry because this is just taking too long. Sorry, I just had to do it. All right, let's get it. All right, now who might that person be? Ooh. Who was that? A friend of yours? Something like that. Never mind my social life. Are you ready to set off? Oh, oops, I just skipped that. Ah! Don't scare me like that! I completely forgot. Oh. Mark, where are you going? I'm going to the club room, aren't we? And I figured. What's he doing? Oh. Aha, got it. What's that? Ah, look at that. It's the sign from our football club room. Whoa, the room is completely wrecked, but the sign seems to have survived. What Alias Academy have done is unforgivable. It's against the spirit of football to use the game to inflict pain and destruction. We'll show them what football is really about. I'm with you, Mark. We'll play them again and win this time. That's just like you, Mark. No matter who the opponent is, you never give up, do you? And I won't give up either. That's the spirit. This is the next great challenge for the legendary Raymond 11. Let's do it for everyone in the hospital. I can hardly believe it. We're going to go up against aliens. Don't tell them you need to lose again. No, I'm just excited. I'm ready to do my bit as a member of the mighty Raymond 11. Let's do this. Listen, Mark. These are aliens we're talking about. You're going to have to come up with something a little better than let's do this. Try a bit harder, will you? Alright. And here's Axel. Oh, Axel. There you are. Did you get a chance to say goodbye to your sister? What's the matter? You look a bit strange. Is Julia alright? It's nothing. I saw Julia. I'm ready to go. Alrighty. Wait, Mark. If I end up... Nothing. Forget it. What is that what you wanted to say? Mr. Axel Blaze. You've got your 11 together. Now let's get out of Tokyo and find some more players. Are you all ready? Yeah, coach. Oh, if we can't beat Alias Academy, who can? Ah, you still have so much to learn. There are some formidable teams who don't compete in the football frontier, you know? What? How can that be? Some are from schools with no interest in entering, and others were judged by Ray Dark to be too dangerous to allow in the competition. There are teams like that all over the country. Can this be true? It is, I assure you. Don't be so sure that you're the best team in the country. You don't know that for certain. Whoa, this is brilliant. There are amazing teams out there we didn't even know existed. Let's hit the road and find them. Bad news, Governor. Alias Academy attacked while Prime Minister Vanguard was on an official visit to the city of Nara. What? The Prime Minister? Is he alright? We don't know. They kidnapped him. What? But why? What could they possibly want with the Prime Minister? We need to leave right away. There may be useful clues in Nara. Okay, whatever Alias Academy are up to, it's our job to stop them. Keep it together, team. I have faith in you. You can beat Alias. Thanks, coach. We're off to Nara. Everyone on the bus. Let's get it. Nice. All right, cool. Jack, what's up? Toilet time again? No, it's just alien attacks, a new coach. It's like the whole world's been turned upside down. I can't even think straight. Come on, Jack. There's no point dwelling on things you don't understand. All you need to think about is how we're going to beat Alias Academy and restore the good name of football. Yeah, you're right. I'll do my best. Alright, let's get it. Do us proud, Mark. Oh, he sure will. Unless he gets subbed out for a different goalkeeper. Oh, and who might that be? Oh, so the Inazumaeleven are starting out on their journey. We cannot afford to just stand by and watch, can we? I wish you the best of luck on your quest to find the mightiest footballers in the landmark, Evans. Right. Right. As you say that.
Almost time to go. Mark?
Not one bit.
Oopsie.
I've never been more excited in my life. I mean, come on. The best players in the whole country are out there waiting for us. I can't wait to see them in action.
How can you be excited at a time like this?
Typical you, Mark. That's why he's our captain.
Okay, we're off.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Oh.
Cheer up, Axel. It might never happen.
Oh, naive kids. All right, off they go. A couple of worried faces here and there, but Mark is always the most optimistic one. So, hey. Go for him, right?
We follow Alias Academy's trail all the way to Nara. But how do we end up being mistaken for aliens? Find out in the Black Ball Conspiracy. Axel, what's going on?
The Black Ball Conspiracy. Now, we're going to learn a lot about the Alias Academy in the next chapter, actually. We're going to learn a lot about them. But that is for a next episode. I meant to press yes. But that's for the next episode. So, yeah, oh, actually, no, we got a couple of things going on here. All right. Here we are. It's basically a backstory about what happened, because they said the Prime Minister got kidnapped. So, this is a little bit of a backstory on how it all happened. All right, here we go. President Cooper, our entire nation is honored that you could attend today. No need to be so formal, Mr. Prime Minister. I hope to see you back stateside for some of our fine home-cooked soccer very soon. Of course. Now then, shall we? Ooh, what a timing! Huh? What was that noise? What on earth is that? Ooh, we should look at that. Oos! What? What's going on? No! What the heck is going on here? Oh no, the statue! Ladies and gentlemen, do not adjust your sets. The long-awaited giant deer monument has been reduced to rubble. This is terrible. Prime Minister? Mr. Vanguard? This just in. Disaster has struck. The Prime Minister is missing. No! The unthinkable has happened. The Prime Minister seems to have vanished into thin air. Just what has happened here today? A nation demands answers. Ooh. There you go. The Black Ball Conspiracy. Would you look at that? Alright. This is Deer TV reporting on a dark day for our nation. The police are continuing their inquiries into the extraordinary events at Deer Park. There are still no traces of the criminals who abducted the Prime Minister. However, a black football found at the scene may link this case to a recent spate of attacks on schools. The mood here on the ground in Nara remains somber. Now, back to you in the studio. There's no mistaking it. This is the work of Alias Academy. It's just wall-to-wall coverage of the kidnapping. Every channel's showing the same thing. You don't say. Do you think that might be because the leader of the country just got kidnapped on live TV? But what do aliens want with the Prime Minister? Who knows? I'm sure we'll wring it out of them once we beat them. That's easier said than done. Do you really think we stand a chance against a bunch of We don't have a choice. We have to beat them. That's why we're trying to round up the best players out there, alright? You're right. Here's hoping that we can find some in Nara. Oh. When you're ready to get this show on the road, just give me a shout. I'll take you straight to Nara in the blink of an eye. Alright, that sounds good. Alright, that should be the end of this episode. Everyone, ladies and gentlemen, I'm probably just gentlemen because the ladies don't watch this. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you like this episode. And to get notified whenever I upload another episode. And make sure to comment down below if you got any feedback, tips, or advice to further help the quality of the content that I produce on this channel. And yeah, that's about it. Yet again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.